I think engaging with communities is absolutely imperative right now. It's definitely a trend, and I think why it's important is because it's all about passion. So people form a passion around something, a love for something, whether it's a love for a particular type of food product or a game or a sport or whatever it is, or a character. They form or music, they form a passion, they form a community around something that they have a commonality in. It may just be a community around friendship and who they know and who they trust. So I think that's really important, the power of passion. I think the other trend I think is important is people are trusting their friends and families more than ever to recommend things to them. So, you know, in the past we used to say that, you know, if somebody didn't recommend your product, it was a bad thing. But now, if someone doesn't recommend your product, they don't just tell their neighbour they don't recommend your product. They post it on a blog, on Facebook, you know, potentially in a YouTube video. So it's actually a really bad thing. If you're for example, if you're on a community site that's for moms, and someone is saying, don't buy that baby food product or that, you know, diaper, that's a disaster for your brand. So it's extremely important to really engage with your target audience in your community now in a 360 way, and proactively approach them and get them involved in sort of how you talk about your product and what they want to know from you. And I think that's an incredibly important step.